Alright, so coming here on the 70 Wildcat, I gotta take this headliner out. So I got it marked number 5, number 4, number 3, all the way back. So I gotta take these kick panels out of here in the back. I got this side, the side panel off of here. But I gotta come in here and I wanna get these headliners out of here. So I have to take the seat belt off. I still gotta take the seat belt off on the other side there. And I just wanna get these panels off of here and get this headliner out. So to get this off, I just come in here with a screwdriver and pry this back. And then after that pry back, is 2 nuts in there. There's 2 bolts in there, and I gotta get them out probably a 1/2 inch. So I'm gonna come in and take this side panel off. And the tool here, you just wanna slip it in there, and you're gonna turn it. You're gonna turn this. Go between the plastic there. There it goes. So once I get that on there, I pull that out, and then that clip, this pushes that clip back like so, and then that handle will come off of there. Alright, so to get this panel out, it's a screw right here that's holding these panels on here. And then of course you got 2 in the front. Alright, so after I took that screw out, there's some clips here that pops in there. And then there was 2 screws right here that I took out before. So when you're taking these different panels off, I've never been in here doing the 70 Wildcat or the Sabre interior, but you got to take your time, otherwise you'll be breaking stuff. So it's a Phillips head screw right in there that you need to take out before this back kick panel will come off of here. So after you take that off, the screw is right down in there, screws into there. Then this kick panel will come off of here. Alright guys, sometimes I have luck with these and sometimes I don't, but you want to get a small screwdriver. And these things, they are so easy to crack, so oh, look at that. I hope I can get that bulb again, because this one sure cracked off of there. Alright, so then I gotta take these 2 bolts off, and these kick panels will be ready to come off of here. Don't even feel like nothing on that other side. Alright, if you can see it's little bitty pins, you want to push them in. I'm going to push those little tabs in. You want to have the battery loose, guys, when you're doing this, you know, so none of this stuff is touching. And you want to get this out of here. All right, and then that will push out. All right, so then I just wanna come in here and pull this rubber piece out. That looked good. Still, I'm gonna keep that. I write right side on here, but I don't know if I can still get that piece or not. So there's probably a clip or two in here, and then this panel will pop right off of here. Look at that. It looked like it's got these little stick-on tabs here. So they got them stapled in right there. But I'll probably use the sewing machine when I redo this panel, and I'll probably sew that piece back on there where it needs to go. Alright guys, so like I said, I wrote back, and then I got 6 to 5, 5 to 4. So this back piece is just glued on here, guys. And I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down. But this back piece is glued in because I want to keep all this together as a pattern. So let me put this camera down and get in here and take this out. Alright, so this first piece is glued in here like I said. And it came loose on the other side. I really don't mind that because I'm going to cut it loose anyway. But I don't want to rip them down the middle like I did there. So I just want to get this out of here. And then I come to the next one here. And see, this one had a bow. It was sewed in there. But that's why it was falling loose already. Because that it came loose from the bow. So you can't see what I'm probably doing here, but I'm just pulling this out because it's tucked up in the groove here. And I'm just gonna pull this all the way out, all the way up. So like I say, I wanna pull this out. I want to get this all out of here. So I don't know if you can see it in here or not, but look at that, mice nest was up in there. Oh, they get anywhere, won't they? Alright, so can you see what? You might not be able to see in there. But it's pulling off for that back clip. And you wanna make sure you know which one this is coming off of, the back or the front. So this one is coming off the back, so you want to make sure you keep track of that. And that also tells me why the headliner was falling down up in there. That's because the old mice had their nest up in there and they was weighing it down. That's Filthy McNasty, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna just rip the rest of this out, and then I'm gonna spray this whole thing down with bleach. Because spray the whole thing down with bleach, because there ain't no way this is going in the basement with all this rat and mice poop all on it. Alright guys, I ain't gonna lie. Took a whole, filled this half and half with bleach. I know probably don't need that much, but it was a lot of mold on here. A lot of it is leaving already. I done soaked this down, but I want to just make sure I get all of this mold off of here. And where that mice had that nest in there right there, I just want this thing, but I see a lot of the mold is gone already. But I want to just make sure that the mold is off of here and I'm not messing around with panels that, so I'm actually going to be doing the seats and everything today. Since I'm here, I'm going to just be spraying the seats and everything down, because there's quite a few panels in there that got mold on them. The sun visors, everything had mold on, you know, a little light mold, but I want to stop that before I start recovering or whatever, you know. Alright guys, I don't let that soak. I might do this twice, according to how clean this come here. Looks like it's cleaning up pretty good. So what I might just do is just flip it on the other side. Flip it on the other side and come through and just do the other side. But it looks like it's cleaning up on this side pretty good with that bleach. So then also I did the sun visor and the seat there. That top seat wasn't that bad, but the bottom seat is a little worse. But I just want to clean them all, guys, and get as much of the mold off of these that I can get off of here. So. Alright guys, so now I got that headrest all washed up. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'll fold it up. I'll fold it up and put it in a bag. And like I said, I put down 70 Wildcat, and then like I say, I got each one labeled. So what I'll do next is pull the rods and then I'll label them. But that's how this is done, guys. So I'm gonna move this because it's kind of windy out here, because when it get dry it's gonna probably start blowing around. It'll blow now, the wind blow hard enough, but I'm gonna get it and let it air dry and wrap her up until I'm ready to use her for a pattern, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna come in here now and show you how to pull these clips out. I just want to pry on this clip. Alright, now I got it in there. I just want to pry on this clip and pull down and push that other one up at the same time. So I just want to pry and push that clip. Pull that clip at the same time. Try not to break them. I don't know if you can still get these or not, but I got all of them to break. Only one of them broke in the center there, and I think it was already broke. Alright guys, so before I take the bowls out, it's starting to get cold out here. Alright, before I take these bowls out, I want to look at where each one of them is. So that very back bowl is 2 and then 1 in the back on both sides, so that one go in the one in the back. You want to put these back exactly where they come from. This next one, if you look, it's got 2 holes, but that one's in the bottom. It's 3 holes, it look like right there, but that one's in the bottom. This is the left side of the car. These here, the center one, it pops in the back, in the very back one. That's the only clip that broke. I don't know if it was broke already, but the mice was in here right there, and they had a nest up in here, so I don't know, but that could have popped loose. When I should be able to super glue that, but I will see if my guy Bob got any extras. And then but that one goes in the back. It goes in the back like that center bowl. And then the 2 front ones, you got 3 bowls, but all of these, it look like gold. You got 3 bowls and all. It look like all of these go in the bottom. Now something else, guys, like if you go to, like this is what kind of car you got, but let's say like if you got a Skylark, or you know, any car. I don't know if they make them for this, but you might be able to just buy the headliner all sold up already, and then you know, you're just gonna slip these bowls in through, it'll have the material there that sews on your headliner. You slip that through the bow through that material, and then you just gonna clip these back in the same way you see here. So that's you know, so if you could find if you find, you know, a headliner done already, and if you know how to take these out, guys, you can actually just go in and take your pattern and say, can you sew me up a headliner? And then you ain't got to pay to take all of these panels out. You know, you could do all this stuff yourself, guys. Just take the panels out, drop the headliner, keep it intact as much as you can. Take it to a trim shop and see if they'll just sew you up a headliner, and you save yourself money on the installation, you know, putting it in and taking it out. So, you know, that's why I'm doing these videos, guys, just trying to show you a lot of this stuff. It can be done, and the reason I'm not doing a headliner because I ain't chose what color I'm doing this 70 Wildcat just yet. But once I figure that out, then I'm gonna start, you know, I'm gonna start with the headliner. But I might end up putting suede up here, or either the velour, you know. So I'm not 100% sure what route and what color I'm going with this car. In the interior, I'm still deciding whether I'm gonna go to red or the white, or I was even thinking of blue and white interior, you know, blue car, but I'm not sure what color I'm going with this car just yet, guys. So, all right, just that's how you pull these headliners out, guys. Like I say, if you could find one, if they make them already sold up, just get it, and you just pull it out, pull those bowls out, and put your new headliner in. The 70 Wildcat. All right. 70 Wildcat. Well, I ain't no cougar, so. All right, guys. All right, guys. Hey, if you got a video you want to send me, your project build, your car, if it's already clean, mint condition, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car, whatever condition it is, email address is on top, allthingsbuick@gmail.com. Guys, send me a video and I will feature you on my channel. All right, thanks, guys. Hey, share these videos, watch the whole thing, guys. Support my channel. I thank all that do. And share and like these videos. Let a friend know.